Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at a set that is very near and dear to my heart, which is the LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh. Set number 21326, and it has 1,265 pieces, and it is in the 18 plus style packaging. Let's take a look at it. So here is the Winnie the Pooh set completed in its built form, and the first thing I'll say about this set is it's actually a lot larger than I expected it to be. Even looking at the photos on the LEGO website and photos of other people building this, it just didn't look this big. Now, a lot of the size of this set comes from the tree itself, the actual canopy of the tree that gives this set its height, but it is, as a whole, a lot larger than I expected it to be. You put this set next to something like the LEGO Ideas Medieval Blacksmith, which is about the size of a modular building, if not a little bit larger. This tree actually gets quite close to the height of that set. So it is quite large as a whole, but looking at all of the little details and stuff, if you just forget about this tree here, it's not huge by any means, but it's definitely a good size, and I'm very happy about the scale of this thing because it draws attention, and I very much like the size of this set. So we'll go right around this set. So starting off over here, you have a nice little snail, a little bush, the place for Pooh to sit on his little log here, some honey pots in the background there, little fire, some round jumper plates to place some minifigures. You have the front door to Pooh's house there with the printed Mr. Sanders sign, the little doorbell, and the little sticker that says ring also, little door knocker on the door. You have two little small mushrooms here that I very much like, just two parts each, but very, very appropriate. And then this bush over here actually has the large tree root coming down the side of it using two macaroni pieces. Then moving around to the back, you start to see Pooh's actual house, the little cabin. So you got a nice roof there with some different colored roof tiles, a little chimney for the wood stove, some nice leaves on the roof, gold windows with dark red shutters, little planter boxes, another planter box here at the back with a little ladybug, and it's pretty much the same on the other side with the window and the shutters, another planter box. When you start getting into interesting building techniques is when you start building up the actual tree, the trunk and the canopy of the tree, because all of this inside here, the actual trunk itself, is quite interesting the way it goes together, and I like the end result. It very much looks like a tree. So the actual canopy of the tree, the leaves themselves are built using the coral pieces molded in green with the leaves just put on top of that, and they're built on a couple little modified clip pieces, and they're also on ball joints, so you can move these around however you want. There's quite a lot of those in the set. That was a very repetitive part of the building instructions, and it's not the most fun thing to build, but it's definitely worth it once it's complete. Inside the tree, there's a couple little beehives with some bees that you can kind of spin around there. Those are just bees printed on transparent 1x1 round tiles. So those are very nice. It's nice that you can kind of spin that around and move them how you want. There's two of those, so there's one down here, and there's one up there at the top. Now, to get access to the interior of this set, you can actually split this little cabin apart. It's just connected using a ratchet and a little clip over there, but this just opens up like this. So starting over here on the left side, up in the attic, I would call it, I guess, you do have a little gold heart tile there. You do have the Pooh Sticks box, which is a sticker with a couple little sticks in there. Down below you have the wood stove, which is what that chimney is for. Very simple build, but I like that. Little table here with a coffee or tea cup and a little honey pot. Nice curtains up on the wall. A sticker piece here that is a photo of a couple bees. And then here you have Pooh's chair, which can be easily removed. Very, very nice little build. Very simple, but nice sticker going on there. And it's just sitting on top of a jumper plate, so it can actually be rotated around. Over here on the right, up at the top, you have a couple honey jars and honey pots. Down below, you have another one of those nice curtain builds, and a nice build for the bed, which is quite interesting. That's one of the most interesting builds of the interior. Nothing crazy by any means, but it is quite nice, and I think it looks good. up on the wall in the back there, you do have a little cuckoo clock, and then a little table here with a candle. Up here in the front, by the front door, you have a little spot to put an umbrella and a nice mirror. And then over on this side, you do have a little table with a teapot, another teacup, and actually a sticker piece on there, which is a map of, it's a little map of the 100 Acre Wood, which is very nice. Probably my favorite stickered piece in the entire set. Just very much enjoy that. You do also get this nice 100 Acre Wood sign with a couple stickers on there for that detail of the wood planks. Another honey pot here down on some leaves, and this is all built on one of those heart plates in green. Moving on to some of the minifigures, you do get 5 in this set. Starting off here, this is Eeyore, my favorite character of Winnie the Pooh, so I'm very happy to have this character in Lego form. Brand new mold, very much like that. Here's Rabbit with his little carrot. You have Piglet, Tigger with his nice tail, and his little bag on a stick, I guess. And then finally, of course, you have Winnie the Pooh with his red balloon. This is a joy in my life to have this minifigure. To have a Winnie the Pooh Lego minifigure. Very excited about that, and he's just very simple, but very good. So there you have it, the Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh, a set that I am so happy that finally came out. Winnie the Pooh was a huge part of my childhood, so it is a joy to have this set in my collection. I think Lego did a phenomenal job, and I couldn't be happier. So that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.